see Mothers for Advocacy and Awareness, the word MAA. Why did I choose that and what does that word mean to me? So I was in English as a second language class when my teacher asked the class, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I said, I want to be a mother, because I think they expected I would say I want to be a doctor. And their jaws dropped. Like, you are in an all-girls boarding school, we're trying to create leaders in the community, and you want to grow up and be a mother. So it is very ironic that so many years later, now I am working in a foundation, or I'm building up a foundation that's called MAA. This word has been always a very important word in my life. I knew growing up that I wanted to be a good mother. And I think that word itself is so powerful. Mothers are not only responsible to bring human being into this world, but they are really playing the most important role, because they are building the community, because they are building the next generation. Mothers for Advocacy and Awareness, it says, let's build a village. Now, what does that village mean? For every child, it's not only mother or father. You need the whole community, right? But now if we come to somebody, a family or a mother that has a child on the spectrum, what is that village? Is that village really there? It does not comprise of mother, father. It goes beyond that. They literally not only need the village, they need the whole country. They need the whole society. Because beyond the parents, they need these therapists, the doctors, the policymakers, the government, the teachers, and we need the mass public. We need them to be looking at us and seeing us and accepting us, loving our children for who they are. And that village is so much more important for a child who has autism, or a family that has a member who has autism. For some people, acceptance comes really fast, but for most of us, it doesn't. I have worked through MAA, which started during the pandemic when everything shut down. Moms were now not only the mom, they were the teacher, they were the therapist, they were the nurse, they were everything overnight. Every month we held one mental health related counseling session. I myself, over the pandemic, have worked with 200 plus moms. It is time that we as a community come together for these mothers, for these families, because they deserve our attention, our acceptance, our love. But there are still families who are refusing services, who are struggling with their own mental health. For us, moms with children on the spectrum, we sometimes have to give 1,000%. Sometimes 100% is not enough. So if we are not in a good state, if we are not doing well, we cannot perform for our children. As community leaders, the fact that you guys came today showing support, it gives a lot of hope. I think there is so much we can do. If the village is there, our children have the hope and the option to become a person in the community with a dignified life, a chance for happiness, and really to become someone who can really contribute in the society. But without that village, it is a walk in a very dark forest. And I have been in that forest from time to time, and through this foundation, I hope that there is no other mother who has to walk through that forest, but that the whole village will come together and help her family go through with it. And one day, she will also be proud of that child who once she thought would probably not do anything in life. Thank you so much.